just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon. And what's there for PSG to reach out and grab? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. Sissoko. Melendo. And they need to get tighter here. In with a chance. Could be. And again the woodwork. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there. Well, I thought they were back in it. I thought they were back in the game, to be honest with you. Derek, how close can you get?
Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Short and along the ground. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Committed challenge. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Verratti. That's a wonderful challenge from Raul Albiol. Ontiveros. Well, can they be creative from here? He's in with a chance. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Really good high press. Shot attempted. Well, he did his job defensively. In behind for him to chase. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Bernat. The advantage is with PSG. A real opening now. Mbappe! Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mbappe. It's going to be Neymar. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. Well, then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
So 2-0 now.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Parejo. Ontiveros. And intercepting it. Well, no luck keeping possession. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And that's an important intervention. Excellent ball over the top. Just straying offside. Mbappe. Chances on. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Attacking possibilities for PSG. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Jose Luis Palomino. Melendo. Now with Aranguis. Going about his defensive business with a... Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Ontiveros. And that will be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. They've lost it. Can they hit on the break? And taking it away. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Lille.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
An effective challenge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Lost possession. Aranguis. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Well, Derek, the midfield area will be pleased with their performance today. But sometimes you just have one of those days in front of goal. They've had one today, they can't hit anything.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Read it well. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Villarreal facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football.
Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. There to win it back. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So 20 minutes to go. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. And he's taken it away. Parejo, breaking at pace. Throw-ins given. He's given it straight to the opposition. But a pass that lacks quality. Mbappe. And a throw-in it's going to be. And players waiting in the centre. Corner given to PSG. He was certainly in. The chance was there. But credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Aranguis. Well, he's given us away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Parejo. Capu now. Ruben Peña. And that'll be offside. And taking it away. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now.
Faites un maximum de bruit pour l'homme du match. Le numéro 26, Bruno Fernandes.
Verratti. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Superbly read and executed. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
Mbappe. It's going to be Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off.